Today I'm taking to the skies in some of the most incredible planes the world has to offer. I'll start off with the cheapest possible plane I could find, then up to a $1 million cruiser, a $50 million private jet, and finally a massive $2 billion stealth bomber. Let's start with the cheapest possible plane out there. We've only got $1 to spend. You might be thinking, what on earth kind of private plane can you get for just $1? The answer is, not a very good one. In fact, there's no private plane out there fully intact that goes for $1. So I found a broken beyond repair Cessna that someone was willing to sell for just $1. This plane is in dire condition. It looks like it was caught in a massive storm or something. The cockpit and tail have been completely crumpled up, the front wheel on the tricycle landing gear is gone, and one of the wings is missing. Worst of all, the propeller has been completely ripped off the nose. God knows what happened to the engine as well. It also doesn't help that the entire plane is upside down, not exactly ideal for a test flight. So yeah, this plane is perfect. Just one catch, you need to bring your own wings and engine and propeller and landing gear. You might be surprised to hear though that the Cessna is a fan favourite among flight enthusiasts since it's strong, reliable and fun to pilot. This one is completely ruined, but a Cessna in mint condition is considered a treasured asset to any amateur pilot. It will typically go for around $15,000. The Cessna has been known as the old reliable since the 1950s and is many flyers' first private plane. I'd love to see one that, actually works. Long story short, you're going nowhere fast if you want to buy a plane for just $1. It's a cool little plane and might do well as a prop, but you'd have to spend tens of thousands of dollars to get it up and running again. Instead, let's take it up a notch. This is the Cyrus Vision Jet. A small single-engine private jet that goes for just under $2 million. This thing isn't exactly what most people think of when they picture a private jet. It's kind of squished and a little bit bulky, but the inside is very, very nice. It feels like you've stepped into a small car, able to fit 7 people in comfortable leather chairs. The cabin is 4 feet tall, so you won't need to crane your neck, and 5 feet wide, so you still have plenty of space to stretch. The plane is easy to fly and much faster than you'd expect. It's the world's first single-engine jet, which allows it to cruise at an impressive speed of 345 miles per hour. If I was a millionaire and I knew how to fly a plane, I would definitely pick one of these up. It's like having a special car. But now, let's take the stakes up and go for a $10 million private jet. This is the Phenom, a lightweight private jet made by Brazil's Embraer company. This plane is the very definition of sleek. The 300E variant reaches speeds of up to 614 miles per hour, meaning you can fly across the world in next to no time at all. Inside, you'll find top of the range carbon fiber accents and lamphor leather stitching on the reclining seats. You can connect to the wireless 4G network while on board, meaning you can stay in contact with friends and families even while at 45,000 feet in the air. There's plenty of luggage space, pull-out tables, a wardrobe and even a private bathroom. Flying on the Phenom is like cruising through the skies in a 5-star hotel. But the Phenom is nothing compared to this $25 million super jet. This private jet takes things to another level. It costs around $25 million to make, but trust me, each one is worth every penny. This is the G280, a private plane manufactured by Gulfstream Aerospace Corporation, who specializes in making top-of-the-range business jets. Only the most successful businessmen can afford to hop on one of these private jets. The interior is like something out of a Bond movie. You'll find a luxurious cabin that can seat up to 10 people. That's more than an entire family. There's a number of comfortable leather seats, a carpeted heated floor, polished tables to enjoy meals at, and a private bathroom. Best of all, there are 5 single beds on board for those overnight flights. The G280 is the best of its class. You genuinely don't feel like you're even on a plane when you set foot inside this thing. You feel like you've come home. You might be thinking, how can it possibly get any better? But when it comes to the super rich, anything is possible. That's where the Bombardier Global 5000 comes in. This humongous private jet is a monster available only to the world's wealthiest. It costs a mind-blowing $50 million. This is by far the speediest of all the planes we've seen so far, able to reach 0.89 Mach, that's well over 1,000 kilometers per per hour. It doesn't matter if you need to go from New York to Paris or Dublin to Dubai, the Bombardier Global 5000 can get you there in a blink of an eye. As you might expect, the interior is unlike anything you've ever seen. It can fit up to 13 people in the 3-zone cabin, which is fitted with oak finished furniture and sleek, comfortable reclining chairs for high-class meetings. There's a top-level dining area, a sleep cabin where you can get some much-needed rest on the sofa or bed. The whole plane also comes equipped with entertainment systems like TVs and games to pass the time. If you want to splash the cash and fly in style, the Bombardier Global 5000 is for you. Now, let's go crazy. Yes, even crazier than we've seen so far. Let's pump the price from $50 million to $300 million. What kind of plane can we get for truly absurd amounts of money? The answer is a refitted Boeing 787-8. You heard that right. Kestrel Aviation Management has remade an entire airliner into a private, commercially available jet. This plane is like a second house in the sky. The master bedroom is kept separate from the rest of the plane, containing a huge king-size bed with a luxurious ensuite bathroom fitted with a powerful shower and sinks. And that's just one of the 5 total bathrooms on the plane. It doesn't stop there. The living room has 2 massive widescreen TVs, top of the range furniture and seating, and the rest of the cabin allows for 18 guests to sleep over. This is truly a wonder of human engineering. But there's a plane out there even crazier than this one. In fact, it costs more than 6 times the money to make. This is a plane that not even the world's wealthiest billionaires can afford to buy outright. It's the B-2 Spirit Stealth Bomber. Now you might be a bit surprised. We've seen some of the most incredibly luxurious private jets in this video, but the plane that tops the list is just some weird Batman looking bomber. Well, believe it or not, this thing costs an earth-shattering $2 billion to produce. That's why only the US military can afford them. What you don't see is the mind-bending technology that's behind this plane. It can reach speeds of up to 1,000 kilometers per hour and can lay waste to entire valleys with Mk-82 bombs. Not only that, the US military actually uses these planes to hold nuclear bombs. You won't get that from a private jet. Best of all, the B-2 is nearly undetectable on radar. Sure, other planes can get you from New York to London, but only the B-2 makes the journey without a single soul knowing about it. The truth is, you'll never get your hands on the B-2 bomber, they're for the military only. It just goes to show billionaires can show off their multi-million dollar jets, but to the US military, they're nothing more than kids playing with little toys. And now, I have a question for you. Which is your favourite of the planes we saw today? And what would you be most willing to fly in? Please don't tell me it's the $1 Cessna, because I have a feeling you won't be getting where you need to anytime soon. Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this in the future. Thanks for watching, see you next time.